Welcome back to another Foodie Friday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, Bmarsz
and Chanty,
and we're eating something extra special today, which is Jersey Mike's. We haven't done a fast food one in a while, and this is so close to us and so convenient, and we've been editing all day.
Yes.
So we are very excited to dig in right now.
If you guys don't know this about me, I have a thing for veggie subs. It is like one of my favorite foods. It started when I was babysitting a lot and I would get Subway and I was like, damn, these are good.
Just so much food. And what's fun about Jersey Mike's is, I'm gonna scoot this forward, you can get your sub giant.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know that.
It's literally called giant size.
So we obviously got giant.
Yeah. It's a full loaf of bread.
We should give them the big show.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
Mine, we obviously were carrying it home and got soaked on the bottom. I got the buffalo chicken cheesesteak.
Oh my god, this is literally 4 mini subs in one. I don't know if I can
Be careful.
I don't know if I can pick this up.
Mine is literally dripping everywhere. This is gonna be so messy.
This looks amazing. So I got the very veggie. I added in hot pepper spread, jalapenos, banana peppers, I guess for no cheese and no mayo. What did you get?
I just got the classic buffalo chicken cheesesteak with the vegetables that come with it. It's just like lettuce, tomato.
This looks bomb. I am surprised we've never had this before.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I know. It's so messy though. I'm like
Worried?
a little worried it's gonna be like soupy.
Yeah. And also on the side to drink, I got
I'm so hungry.
I got pink lemonade with soda water. It is my all-time favorite drink.
And I got unsweetened iced tea.
All right, let's dive in.
Jesus.
Cheers.
Cheers. So melty. It's so funny they cut yours in 4s.
I know, I just wanted like 2s would be great. Mmm. Hits the spot.
Wow. I didn't know this is exactly what I wanted until I just took that bite, and I'm so happy with my choice.
I'm so glad we got this. Mm. I love the fresh veggies with the white unhealthy bread.
Mmm. This is so good. I'm glad I got a hot sub. I kept going back and forth. But I just love buffalo chicken.
Yeah. They had an option. I didn't realize this until we got there. You can get like a grilled veggie wrap, and then all the wraps you can make into a sub too. So they do have a lot of options for vegans.
That's nice.
And the bread is vegan. The whole wheat bread has honey in it. I also got on the side barbecue sauce and buffalo sauce for dipping, because I didn't know if this was going to be flavorful enough.
I hope this looks good, but it kind of looks like unattractive. It's like dripping out of the bottom, I feel like.
I feel like it looks great because it's so like juicy.
Really? Hope people aren't grossed out.
It's delicious. Want to hear a funny story? When I was little, like maybe like 7 or 8, I had this, I think I saw it like on a cartoon or something. I had this vision in my head. I wanted to make a huge sub sandwich. Have you ever seen those? It's like 2 of these together, but like a giant loaf of bread.
Like that they bring to parties and stuff like that? Yeah.
I just had this vision in my head that I wanted to create one of those, and so my mom went out, got all the ingredients, and I had a friend over one day and we just made a ginormous sub.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
It was really fun. And then we just like ate it.
We should do that on here.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And we could cut it. And then cut it into like 50 pieces or something and be like, and use it as a part of our 100 challenge. Like 100 pieces of sandwich. I don't know if that would work.
I was thinking instead of doing giant, oh my god, I just gave it away. I was thinking instead of doing 100 challenges, because not everything can be made into 100, we could just do giant food mukbangs. Like make something like a giant dumpling or like a giant meatball.
Yeah, people love that type of stuff.
Yeah.
This is so messy.
And I don't remember who the,
Look at this.
just dripping.
Oh my gosh.
I don't remember who the YouTuber was, but I saw a video that was making a giant spicy rice cake. It was literally like this long, just a huge rice cake.
Wow. I've seen the giant dumpling.
Yeah.
On Strictly Dumplings channel, I believe his name is.
Oh.
So as you guys know, sorry, I'm struggling here. It's a Foodie Friday. So we picked today's topic from one of you guys. And if you want to be featured in next week's topic, make sure you comment down below what you want us to talk about with your Instagram handle, because we won't pick you unless you're following both of us on Instagram.
So today's Foodie Friday topic is from Angela Ruiz. Apologize if I butchered your last name. She says, I think you guys should talk about makeup. For example, your favorite makeup brands, how you got started doing makeup, how you did your makeup when you were younger, etc. Love the extra videos. Happy face. Thank you so much, Angela. We appreciate your comment.
Has lots of parts. I feel like, did I talk about how I did my makeup in high school on this channel before? I feel like I might have talked about it on my personal channel.
Maybe. I mean, we talked about like our high school and middle school selves once.
I remember when I first started wearing makeup, all I wore was bright blue eyeshadow, black eyeliner on the bottom, and maybe sometimes mascara. That's it.
Beautiful.
Terrifying.
What a look.
And I'm so pale, so it was just like a white face and blue eyeshadow.
I love blue eyeshadow. I wish it would come back in style.
I thought that the blue eyeshadow made my eyes look more green because it was like so many colors on my face. Not sound logic, but 8th grade, I started in the 8th grade. Oh, I remember one time I tried to wear makeup in the 7th grade and I came to school and the guy was like, what's on your face? Then I went to the bathroom and took it off right away.
Whoa, that's mean.
I know.
I think I started wearing makeup probably around the same time. 8th grade, or even high school maybe.
Yeah.
I used to only wear my mom's makeup. My mom, for some reason, only wears Clinique makeup, which I found out is not vegan friendly or tested on animals, so I don't use any of it anymore. But that's all I wore all through middle school and high school.
Yeah.
Is Clinique.
My mom used a lot of Clinique too. It must have been popular. So you used Clinique. What did you do?
I would rub in Clinique foundation with my fingers.
I'm surprised you used foundation. That's, I feel like none of my friends knew what that was.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't. Like as a kid, you don't really need foundation, especially like in high school. And then I would draw on a thick layer of black eyeliner and just a ton of mascara. Just have like black eyes and foundation. That was my look.
Yeah.
I didn't really start getting into makeup until like dance competitions when you would have to wear makeup.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, we started wearing makeup pretty young for like dance, actually, now that I think about it.
I remember I kind of learned how to do makeup from shows. Like whenever it was Nutcracker season, you'd have to do like show makeup.
Yeah.
Stage makeup, sorry. I remember the stage makeup at my studio, they always wanted you to use purples.
Oh.
It's like really stood out because it's like so dark. So I learned how to do like a purple smoky eye and like put on eyelashes and stuff.
Yeah.
And red lip, like really young. Sorry, this is like all falling apart. So then I just had to kind of learn to tone it down from stage makeup. You know
To
what
like
I mean?
day makeup?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I guess I would always wear like a gray, black, and like silvery smoky eye for the longest time. I had like a little Almay trio.
Oh my god, I had one of those. I remember I also had an Almay one for like green eyes.
Ooh, yeah.
And it was like maroony purple. It's supposed to literally bring out like your eye color. I remember that was like a big deal. That was in high school.
I honestly still didn't even really get into makeup until like this past year, living out here. I remember you would always tell me like, oh, I'm watching this beauty guru, I can't like get my makeup, how they do it. I was like, oh my god, I literally have never watched a makeup tutorial. I don't even know how the hell to do makeup properly. And I would go out and like buy all these expensive palettes, like, and I didn't even know how to use any of them properly until like recently.
I know, and I always thought like the reason my makeup wouldn't blend is because I had shitty makeup.
Yeah.
But then I realized like I'm just shitty at it.
Yeah, you can buy any makeup from the drugstore and make it look amazing.
Yeah, my favorite palette to this date is this ColourPop one I just bought. And it's like maybe a $12 palette with like 9 different colors, or I don't know how much. But it blends so easily and like the whatever. So it's like not really, the more money you spend, the better it's gonna be. Like sometimes, but not always.
Totally, I totally realized that the last couple months.
Same with, I feel like the only thing maybe like you should spend more money on is foundation. But then you look at the ingredients and the chemicals are just as bad in high-end products as they are in drugstore. So I really don't know if it's like saving you from acne or anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you recommend for drugstore products?
Oh.
Because I feel like you always use Wet n Wild.
I love, well, so for drugstore products, I also only buy vegan and non-tested on animals products, which is limited.
Yeah, I made her buy a lot of Tarte.
Makeup? That's not drugstore though.
No, but it's cruelty free.
Yeah, not all their stuff is vegan, you have to check.
Oh, really? With Tarte?
Yeah, so I
thought that was a safe one.
This is something I also just learned recently. I used to always think if it was cruelty free that meant it was vegan, but that is not the case. Vegan or cruelty free, it could still have like beeswax in it. It's not vegan.
Like crushed up beetles or...
Yeah, carmine is a red color that they use, like a red pigment, and it's made from like crushed up beetles. A lot of shimmery things are made out of fish scales. I don't remember the name. I'll have to look it up. It's kind of hard to find things that are both vegan and cruelty free and drugstore. But Wet n Wild has a lot of vegan cruelty free stuff. Elf is totally vegan and cruelty free, so that's why it's like my go-to.
Yeah, I use all Elf brushes too. They're all pretty nice.
ColourPop has a lot of vegan stuff, but they're not totally vegan. So you have to look. But they're also cruelty free. That's not really drugstore, but it's more affordable.
It's like drugstore prices, but you have to order online.
Yeah, I just got a new palette. It's not drugstore. It's Nikki Tutorials did a tutorial on it, Juvia's Place, and I was so excited because it's beautiful. It was pretty affordable. I got it for like $25. Huge palette, huge pans.
Yeah.
Such good quality, and it was vegan, and I was so happy. So I'm probably gonna order some more of those. What's your favorite makeup?
I don't know. I honestly use something new every time because I'm trying to like figure out what I like, but the ColourPop concealer is to die for. Every time I wear it, everyone says my skin looks so smooth and fresh. I'm not wearing it right now, but it's like my go-to if I'm like going out or have something I have to look nice in. And same with their eyeshadow palette. It's like the most blendable, easy thing to work with, and I use their two blending brushes. Obsessed. As far as foundation, I always use Tarte Rainforest by the Sea because my skin is so dry, but I also like Maybelline Fit Me because my skin is so dry. So I feel like makeup is so much about trial and error.
Totally. Also, surprisingly, sorry to interrupt you, Kylie Cosmetics is cruelty free, and she has a lot of vegan lipsticks.
Him and like Jeffree Star, they're like accidentally vegan.
No, he made his line totally vegan.
Really?
Yeah, which I thought was really nice. Oh, Kat Von D is vegan. These are just things I can think of off the top of my head. Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Really?
I think has a lot of vegan stuff. I've done a few makeup videos on my channel because I love giving my viewers vegan and cruelty-free options. But yeah, as for like, I don't ever go like too crazy, but I make makeup videos on my channel if you guys want to check them out, just to give you guys some vegan options.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a ColourPop one on my personal channel too, just because I freaking love it so much. Like, and I found out about it from one of like my fans tweeted it at me because I was complaining about eyeliner. So that was really nice.
I was gonna say it's pretty ironic that we are talking about makeup today and we both were like, okay, let's just put on bare minimum makeup.
Cause just get on some foundation, like we're starving.
Yeah, I literally only have on foundation and mascara right now. Oh my god, if you guys want a amazing drugstore, cheap, like literally $4 mascara, Wet n Wild, it's a pink tube. It was literally like my favorite mascara. And usually I buy the Better Than Sex mascara. It's like 20 something dollars and this is $5 and I love it.
I got the Better Than Sex mascara knockoff. I think it's from L'Oreal.
Oh yeah.
It's called like Lash Paradise or something. It's pretty good. I'm wearing it right now.
Yeah.
It looks like L'Oreal. Anyway, Angela, thank you for this week's topic.
Nice.
Okay. On that note, we thought we would also tell you guys about our weekends since we have a few male subscribers out there that might want to hear something else besides makeup.
Yeah. Also, me and Bmarsz haven't seen each other in like 4 days, so we had some catching up to do. Figured we could just talk about our weekends together on this channel.
With you guys.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, so my BFF...
Besides me.
Besides Bmarsz, from high school.
Don't get crazy.
My friend from high school who I grew up dancing with, just moved out here recently, and so we had so much fun together exploring all weekend. We just hung out, and we went to Universal / Harry Potter World, and I had never been there.
You know I love a good HP.
Yeah, I don't know if I should tell this on camera, but it's a really funny story.
Tell it.
Well, just how we snuck in.
Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Don't mention any names.
Okay. So, my friend's friend knew a friend who works at Universal. He took us on like a golf cart ride. He like can rent a golf cart since he works there. And he golf carted us all around Universal and then dropped us off at a gate that leads to the entrance of the park. And literally we just like opened the door and went in. And
wow.
It was so funny.
Can you do that for me too?
Yeah, let's go again.
Did you just do Harry Potter World or did you do all of Universal?
So we first went to Harry Potter right away, and I was so excited because I had never been. We walked around a little bit, went on the 3D ride, which made me want to throw up.
Oh, it made me want to throw up, and I don't get motion sickness.
Yeah, I get so bad like car sickness.
It's so realistic, that 3D ride.
Oh my god. And what throws me off is whenever it's like dark, you don't know where you're gonna move next, you know?
Yeah.
And then just like the movement with the animations on the screen, like, oh.
It was crazy. Universal in Orlando was way bigger than even the one out here. And the Harry Potter World is like 500 times bigger.
Well, I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be so much bigger. There was a lot less to do than I thought there was gonna be.
No, when I went on my birthday with Max, I was disappointed because it seems like they just wanted everything to be a shop. Like they're really trying to like just make you buy a bunch of crap, and it's like, I want more rides.
Activities.
Like they had one 3D ride and then one like physical ride that was really small, and everything else.
Oh yeah, I didn't even go on that.
Yeah, everything else was mostly a shop.
Oh, look at this beautiful sub. But yeah, I thought there was gonna be way more to do. We basically went on that ride and like left and went to the rest of the Universal Park. But I also didn't drink the butterbeer because it's not vegan, and I was really sad.
It's really gross.
Also, not an alcoholic. How can you call it butterbeer? It's
literally what I said.
I guess mainly because children go there, so that wouldn't make much sense.
But like, I'm there. They should have like 2 versions, one adult and one kid. The butterbeer, I feel like, just tastes like butterscotch soda or something.
That's what people describe it as, yeah. I read that. I also, so after we left Harry Potter World, we were like, oh, let's like grab a beer and like walk around. We got Blue Moons in these like tin, like screw cap.
Like the ones you get at baseball games?
I don't know why, but it was so gross. I like tried to like chug it real fast so that we could go on the next ride, and it made me so, it was like warm, tin flavored, un-orange Blue Moon.
That's like when I was in Boston, I went to a Red Sox game and I drank like 30 Bud Lights in tin cans.
Yeah, the tin can
bottle
really throws me off.
It's really weird.
And then I also got popcorn because the popcorn there was vegan.
Did you go on any other rides?
Yeah, I went on so many rides. I went on the Mummy ride, Transformer ride.
That one's good. That was good.
What else?
Which other one made me want to kill myself because I was gonna throw up is the Simpsons ride.
Oh, the Simpsons ride was closed by the time we went there.
That's probably for the better because it's 1,000 times worse than the Harry Potter ride.
Oh,
it's like you're in a dome that's 3D. I literally at some points had to look down at the ground so I could like not throw up. And I don't even get motion sickness. And Max was so like upset. He was just like the whole time looking down. I was like, this is my fault.
Yeah. The Transformer ride made me, I almost threw up on the Transformer ride. Because you had those 3D glasses on.
Yeah. That one's really cool too.
Anyways, what did you do while we were apart?
So I went to Santa Monica to stay with Max. And on Thursday, I think it was, I went to a show called Little Miss Nasty, which is a burlesque show that actually tours the US, so you should check it out and see if it's in a town near you because it was so good.
I saw your Insta story and I thought that you were just at a club with like go-go dancers, and I was like, damn, these dancers are so good. Where is she?
No, that was like a legit show, and I think it's funny because people watching don't realize how good these dancers are. They're literally doing like pull-ups with like splitting their legs open, like
so good.
spinning, doing aerial work in this like club. It was so good. If you see them, like definitely go. It was only like $15 for a ticket. And but can I tell you a funny story while we were there?
Yeah.
So I went with 2 of my girlfriends. I met Max up later, but I didn't take him because it was girls' night. And one of my friends was already kind of a little tipsy when she met us. But we got there early, so like nobody was really in the bar yet. So we went to go get a drink, and we were standing next to a table and like set our drinks down so we could talk, because it's like we had a drink and a shot, so it was like really cold. And this guy rushes up to us and he's like, you guys, you can't put your drinks there if you didn't buy a table. It's not VIP. We're like, okay, like we're not gonna like sit down or anything, we just want to rest. And he's like, and then we like move over to the bar, and he's like, well, you can't like stand at the bar either, because these are sold tickets too. Like you could buy like seats at the bar because they crawl in the bar, or like a VIP table, or blah blah blah. We're like, okay, fine. Like, so we try to move a little bit more away, and like we're like, we're holding it for a while. We're like, nobody's here. Like, let's just put it down. If he comes up to us again, we'll just let him know like we work in the service industry. Like we will leave the table more clean than how it was when we came. You know, like I will wipe it down. I will make sure there's no water spot or anything. And so he comes back over and he's like, guys, like you can't sit here, you can't do this. And we're like, sir, like we just want to stand by the dance floor. It's really cold to hold these. Like we promise as soon as Eric comes to his table, like we will get up and leave, blah, 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 trying to be so nice. And he's like literally just getting in her face like, I said you can't stand here, like blah, 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 blah. And my one friend who's like a little tipsy goes, I will pay you the extra $30 for a VIP ticket just so you get out of my face. And I was like, literally fighting with her, and me and the other girl are just sitting there like letting her yeah, like dealing with it. Then the guy who bought the table comes in as we're like fighting with him. My God. And that's like 3 or 4 like older guys, probably in like 50s, and like 2 girls. And they see us there and they're like, okay, like we're leaving, sorry. And I told my friend, I was like, just give it up, like it's fine, these people are here to set their table anyway. Yeah. And the guy sees us getting up to leave. He's like, whoa, 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 where are you guys going? Like, you should come sit with us.
Oh, how ironic.
And we just look at the guy that was yelling at us like, and he's like, you can't, and he still, even after the guy who bought the table was like, please sit with us, he was like, you can't sit there, you can't sit there. No. And I was like, this man bought the table and wants me to sit with him. Like, you can't tell me
it's already paid for.
And at that point, he's like, this is my show. And I found out he just dates one of the dancers, and he like runs their lights and music. And so then he tried to fight with us more. And then finally I was like, I'm leaving. I don't want to do this. Like, I'm leaving. And the guy who runs the table was like, don't move, sit down. You're a part of my table now. And told the guy, he was like, they're my friends. Like, please leave us alone.
Wow.
It was
such drama.
So much drama for literally like a rinky-dink table. It was like $25 or $30 to get a VIP table. Like, we wanted to get a VIP table, but there weren't any online to book out. And also, like, why do you care so much? Like,
Power
if
trip.
I just put a drink down, I'm going to pick it back up and move for the VIP that comes in. Like, I wouldn't.
And I feel like that happens at most clubs. Like,
yeah,
just
like I work at a club, and if someone's sitting at the table, it's fine until my table comes. I'm like, hey guys, like this table's been bought. Like,
right.
But in the meantime, why does it matter? And there was nobody there when we first got there.
Oh my God.
So it was so awkward. There was like a whole row of like just empty tables, and I'm like, should we just hop from table to table? Like, this is ridiculous. And then, so we're sitting at this VIP table, and it's like pretty close to the stage, which was lucky. And they like had a speaker right next to me, which he kept yelling at people not to sit on because the dancers like go up on it. So she was right next to me, and at one point she like is dancing on me, and obviously I was dancing back because I'm a dancer. I wasn't like, I feel like most people would be like, oh my God, like, ooh. And I was like, yeah, like freaking out. And everybody was loving like me and my 2 friends because we were so into it. Right. And then I see the guy who was like yelling at us, like smiling and like laughing, and like he's like so happy, just like, you want me to be VIP. I live for this shit. Yeah. I don't know.
Shouldn't have yelled at you.
It was so crazy. And then I got drunk.
Nice.
Yeah. Took lots of shots. Yeah.
That sounds so fun.
But the dancers were so amazing. Like, one of them is on tour with Brittany, and like, I guess now is back and going on tour with Little Miss Nasty.
That's so cool. I wish I went. All right. Thank you so much, Angela, for the Foodie Friday topic. Remember, if you want to be on our next Foodie Friday, to leave your topics in the comments down below with your Instagram handle so we know that you are following both of our Instagrams.
Yep. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, comment down below what is another place you'd like us to eat in this fast food series.
Yes. All right. Thanks so much for watching. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Mukbang. Should we say Foodie Friday out and do the same symbol? Like Foodie Friday out?
I still haven't figured this out, guys. Yeah.
Okay. Foodie Friday out.